So as a podcast recording that I will be doing soon is coming closer, I was thinking a lot about the topic, which is the law of attraction. And the law of attraction, if you're not familiar with it, is this idea that we attract what we are in that sense, or that we attract the energy and the intention that we set out into the world. And for a lot of us, and for me sometimes as well, this seems pretty mumbo jumbo. Like, how can the intention that I'm setting out actually attract what I want in my life? If I just sit here in my room and just think about what I like, or I think about what I would like in my life, how can it just magically manifest? I know and I believe that our thoughts carry grand power and grand potential, but sometimes I really doubt if just thought alone can really manifest of what we want in our lives. And so as I was diving a little bit deeper into the concepts, I kind of tried to take them apart to understand what they really mean. And when I thought about it, there was one core concept that emerged. And for me, this was the power of our subconscious mind. And more specifically, the power of our intuition. Our intuition is this faculty within us that instinctively knows something. And you all experienced this. You all had this sudden realization of, yeah, this is what I have to do. This feels right. And this is the key here. It feels right. It's something within our gut that tells us that this is the way to go. And so I thought more about it and tried to put some pieces together when we feel something in our gut. Where does it come from? It comes from our nervous system that is placed in our gut, basically in our abdominal area. We have a lot of nerve fibers also there, and this is sometimes also referred to as the second brain. So these decisions that we make are based on decisions that we feel here. But feeling is just the way our enteric nervous system, this is how it's called, communicates with our brain, how we can interpret the signals that we get here. And what this actually means is that we make micro calculations in our brain that is below this brain, so it's kind of in this area, which tells us which is the most probable outcome or the most likely outcome based on our prior experiences and our knowledge. So basically what intuition merely is our enteric nervous system, but also of course our brain up here, making micro calculation based on our prior knowledge, experiences, and these kind of things. So intuition is not something that happens outside of us. It's not something that the universe is giving us or is offering us. It's really just us making really good choices based on something that we subconsciously feel, something that we cannot consciously understand. It is said that we only use a few % of our brain, which is not true. We use most parts of our brain. But what it refers to actually, that we have so many untapped capabilities and potential which lie dormant in our subconscious mind. And so this is what it actually means, that we have a lot more capabilities than we may exhibit in our normal day. And so when I then related this concept of intuition to the law of attraction, it's basically just this. The law of attraction means that we have an internal wish, something that we would like to manifest in our lives. But by just sitting there and merely thinking, oh yeah, I would really like this car, I would really like this job, it's not just suddenly going to manifest into your life. Action is very important in this matter. Intention coupled with intuition is what actually makes up the law of attraction. So we basically create an intention which sets the lens through which we look to life, or what we focus on. And then action needs to happen. We need to actually go into this direction and then use our intuition to create the most likely outcome that will lead us to the intention that we've set. So just to summarize this one more time, it's the intention. It's the small micro calculations that our enteric and just the whole nervous system within us makes based on our prior knowledge and experiences. And we can get better with this as well. The more decisions we make, the better we get at it. And this intuition, coupled with intention, the intention that we set to create something in our life, changes the focus on what we want to focus on. And then action needs to happen going into this direction, and then we need to base it onto our intuition to create what we would like to manifest in our lives. This is my understanding of the law of attraction. If you agree or disagree, please just leave your comments down below, and I'm happy to interact and have a conversation about this. Hey there, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, could I please ask you to like, subscribe, and maybe hit the bell button? It's only a few clicks for you, but it really means the world to me because it's the only way my channel can grow and other people can also benefit from my content. Thank you so much for your help.